Okay, so it says I am live. I really need to get better at these things. I really need to get better at these things. Yeah. Okay, but hi guys. Today is November 6th. See, I was supposed to say October. I got used to it. This is November 6th. The first write-in for this month and the first write-in for NaNoWriMo. I am very, very excited. If you are hearing some noise in the background, my son is currently watching Peppa Pig. It's just to keep him distracted while I'm doing this. But he might join the live stream every now and then. So today I will be working on, as usual, my manuscript for NaNoWriMo. Nothing new there. I'm going to try and hit my word count. I'm still thinking about it because I write as long as I can write for the day. And if I won't be able to hit that word count today, then that's okay. That's fine, actually. There's no problem with that. I have 3 more weeks to go in order to get to 50,000. I will think of a strategy by the second week because I'm just trying to be calm and relaxed during, the first week. Hold on a second. I'm going to do something. Hey, just fixed the resolution of the laptop. My son is watching through the laptop, so there are 2 YouTube channels that are working right now. So the connection is going to be a bit slow, but that's fine. Okay, so even if you're watching this on replay, let me know in the comment section. What are you working on for day 6? What are your plans for day 6? Hi, Lala. She's finally here. Lala's a good friend of mine. Not a good friend of mine. She's actually my sister. We have a lot in common. So, for today, aside from my manuscript, I want to be able to do my outline, my week attempt of an outline. Like I said, I am pantsing my outline just so it helps me a lot. And I'm also vlogging today for my NaNoWriMo updates here on YouTube. I won't be vlogging this live stream, however, because I'm going to use my phone for a timer, and this is also where I vlog as well. I don't have a stable camera yet, so that's what you get. This last I just finished my NaNo. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I don't want to say this, but I sometimes envy Lala because she's just an amazing writer. She gets it done, and we are both mamas here. I think we just have a different approach with Nano. I think we have a different strategy for how we approach Nano, and she's been very, very supportive, and we're each other's support system. And I told her, to just come and join the write-in. Lala, even if you finished your Nano, it's okay. If you want to write something else during this live stream, it's okay. As you mentioned, you have a new book idea, so you might want to take notes while we're doing this live stream. Oh, I love you too. Right here. Oh, my heart. Thank you. Honestly, I can't take compliments that well. When people give me compliments, I tend to say, no, that's not true. I immediately reject compliments. I'm trying to learn how to accept compliments without sounding like I am arrogant. So I could just say thank you, Lala. You inspire me as well. I know what you're going through right now, and I'm just here. Okay, so we're in the 5-minute mark. Like I said, the first sprint is gonna be for 7 minutes. Most sprints start at 5 minutes, but I usually start mine with seven. And my son's here beside me. Hi, baby. He's peeking the camera. What do you want me to do? Hold on. Before we start, he wants me to do something. What do you want me to do? This is his guitar, the new one from yesterday. This is not a real guitar. It's just a toy. My mom told me to buy him one. Thanks, mom. Oh yeah. What do you want me to? What do you want me to play? It actually looks like a violin. The reason why I bought this is because I wanted a guitar with this. You can see right through the side. I wanted an acoustic guitar like that, and I bought one for him. So yeah. I'm so cute. Follow your footsteps. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. 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 Okay. Okay. Go and watch. Oh, follow in your footsteps. I do hope that he will follow my footsteps in regards to writing because between my husband and I, my husband is much more talented in music. So I would prefer that my son gets the music side from him, but I would want my son to dance like me and write like me. I would want that. So yeah, let's do our first sprint. I guess 7 minutes. Where did I put my timer? I keep forgetting where the timer is in my phone. I really need to get used to this. Yesterday I tried to do a sprint and I chose stopwatch instead timer. I didn't know what to do with it. Also during the live stream I will be muting my mic so you won't be distracted by Peppa's voice. I will tell you something about Peppa Pig related to Peppa Pig later on, but right now let's just go and write. Okay, so 7 minutes. Like I said, I pressed the restart button. Okay, 7 minutes, guys. Good luck. I'm okay. I heard you. So how did everybody go? How did everyone do? In the middle of the sprint, my brain suddenly shut down and I just wanted to sleep. Trying to keep myself awake with water. Trying to keep myself awake. Um, well, I said that was okay. I've never tried it until now. um, I told you we should always have our own sprints during summertime. The reason why we really don't get to do this is because Lala and I live on each side of the planet. So when it's morning here, it's either afternoon or nighttime there, as I can understand. And I don't want to drain all of our powers. So we're trying to find the right time. Luckily, she's available today. So did everyone do? This is how I did for 7 minutes. Trust me, if I am doing this sprint using my Google Docs, I have more words than this. However, since my laptop freezes when I use the live stream and Google Docs, I have to write by hand. Also, the words flow better when I write by hand. My son is making a mess again in the living room, and I will be fixing it again later. So, about Peppa Pig, related to Peppa Pig. I've never told this to any of my writer friends before. I never did. But I actually talk to my son sometimes with an accent. You hear me speaking in this way. Um, my mother is actually proud that the way I speak, excuse that sound, there's a notification. My mother's actually proud hearing me speak in straight English, and she would say, and my husband would also say, "Your American English is." He doesn't know how to describe it, but he loves it because I don't really speak in straight English unless someone talks to me in straight English. And for me to be vlogging and doing this kind of stuff, he was like, I didn't know because he actually knew me. I don't speak with American English. I speak in British English. My accent is in British. So he's not used to me speaking in like an American accent. He calls this an American accent, and when he discovered that I will be doing my vlogs in American accent, he was like, "I'm not used to this." And he just watched it and he said, "No, I didn't know you could speak that well in American." Because, like I said, he's used to me speaking in British. Because my friends would say, "Nikki." People call me Nikki. My name is Nicole. The Nicole part in my name in the YouTube channel is real. My name is Nicole. My nickname here is Nikki. People don't know where that came from, but my nickname is Nikki, and they would say Nikki speaks in British. And when someone talks to me with an accent, whether it's British, Scottish, or Australian, British accent is my way to go. I did spend some time learning the Australian accent because I worked for a for for a telecom. I'm not sure if I can say the name, but I worked for a call center before, and it was an Australian account. It was a non-voice account actually, but there are times where we had to make a call, and I would just talk to Australians, and then the next thing I know, I have the accent. Hold on. Yes, sweetheart. What's wrong? What's wrong? No, baby. Mommy's using it. Mommy's using the pen. Mommy's using the pen. Come on. He wants to take the pen away from me. I am using the pen. I am using the pen. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I am using the pen. He's gonna throw a temper tantrum in 2 seconds. I'm using the pen, sweetheart. What do you need? What do you need? I'm using the pen. Would you please finish your spaghetti for me? Finish your pasta. You're gonna fix them like this? Okay. Excuse him for being a bit of a mess because he is still eating his spaghetti. Don't write. He my son has this habit of stealing my pens. My pens are now missing because of him. He gets them, uses them, and doesn't return them to his proper place. Please don't write on that. Don't write on that. No, Gabby. So yeah, so I sometimes speak in British accent with my son, and my husband finds it interesting because he says not everyone can pull it off. He says, I guess it's a fact. Hold on one second. No, sweetheart. No. No. He's throwing a tantrum just for a little while. Let him be. Let him be. Usually when he throws his temper tantrums, I don't pay attention to it because the more you pay attention to kids' temper tantrums, the tantrums get worse and worse. So when he gets his tantrums, let him be. He'll get tired. He'll stop. He'll stop. Auntie Lala says hi. He doesn't care anymore. He's mad at me. He always wants to get my pens. My goodness. Right about that, I do the same with my two boys. See, it's because before when he's throwing his tantrums, I would say, "Oh, don't do that," or I would say, "Hey, stop that," and it actually makes it worse. So, but right now I'm just tired of telling him to stop and just or I'm a bit exhausted. I'm saying, "Oh, just stop crying. Let him have his moment. Let him have his time." All right, so British. I was thinking when I could use that. I don't know if it's a skill, maybe that certain skill of me speaking in a British accent. I'm trying to find a way how to incorporate that in some of my videos because I still speak in British, especially when my story is like historical fiction or it's based versus fantasy and there's a kingdom. I prefer it to be in British accent, and when I read it, it's with an accent. Um, so maybe one day I could do my own audiobook. That's a bad idea. I am not doing my own audiobook. Well, who knows? Who knows? I might do my own audiobook. I might be the one to do that if I have, the materials and stuff like that. He's trying. He's trying to distract me. My son knows how to distract me in all levels. He knows how to make me smile when I'm mad. He knows he did something wrong because I'm not paying attention to his temper tantrums. Now he's trying to distract me by his laughs, his smiles, because he knows I can't resist that. I really can't. I can't resist it. Even though I'm really really mad at him for doing something wrong, he knows how to say sorry. Keep in mind, this is a 2-year-old and he can't speak straight yet, but he knows what to do when you're mad. And I actually love it. I actually love that about my son. He knows what to do. He knows how to like say, "Mom, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Here's my cute smile and my cute laugh." See? The thing about I love my son is we have the same attitude when it comes to happiness. The simplest things, the simplest things can make us happy. It doesn't matter if you give us like expensive stuff. You just give me bread, I am happy. That's the same with him. You give him food, he's set. He's like, okay, we're good. He gave me food. I can live. I can survive, and that's how he acts. And I am thankful that my son is very contented with, the simplest things in life. However, it's easy to make him smile, but once he has these tantrums, it's hard to make him stop. You see where I'm getting it? You see, it's easy to make him, He's easy. He's a very very happy child. But when he gets mad or he gets sad, it's hard to make it stop and make him feel better again. So that's me in a nutshell. When I'm sad, it's hard to make me just focus on the happy things. It's hard for me. What are you doing? He's trying to get something from the table. That's so sweet. Yeah, it's really sweet. I am very very happy that my son is made that way, and I'm thankful that my prayers are answered. Actually. Okay, hold on. Gabby, please close the trash can. Playing with the garbage bins. It's either the garbage bin or the fridge. Choose one. Those are the main things he goes for when he's in the kitchen. Okay, let's go for a 10-minute sprint. I am praying for my hands right now because during the first sprint, my hands are shaking because it's early in the morning and I'm writing. So let's pray for my hands. Okay, so remember we're going to do this live stream until 10:30. It's currently 8:56. If we don't get to finish all the 7 sprints, that's fine. As long as we get some sprints done. Okay? So we are going for 10 minutes. Is everybody ready? 10 minutes. It's starting. Time. Okay. So, how did everybody go? I actually went back to typing. I'm using my WordPad because I can't put like a I can't put a word. I can't put Microsoft Word on my laptop. The memory can't handle it. So how did everyone go? I don't know how many words these are, but I did get a big amount of words. Actually, typed in the one that I got for the first sprint. So this is gonna be my words for today. I'm thinking of doing the rainbow method when it comes to writing today. Every 500 words, I'm gonna change color. If I can do that today, I still have an outlining to do. So, how did everyone go? It's already 9 a.m. here. Should I try and count the words that I got? Nah, it's just gonna slow down. The laptop's already slowing down. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat what's left of the spaghetti. My son was actually walked up to me. I think you saw him a while ago, while during the sprint. He came up to me because I think he's a bit sleepy again. Usually, he wakes up early, so most of the time when I am doing my work or I am writing, and he gets bored with whatever he's watching. Oh, slow with the connection and everything. My son is watching YouTube as well. I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone, so it won't add to it. Mm. This is a leftover pasta from last night. It's Amber's. My husband got it from his office. No, they ordered the pasta from Amber's. They cook amazing food. And then last night I also asked McDonald's to deliver me a few desserts. I also asked for a cheeseburger because I miss cheeseburger. My ice cream flurry is still in the freezer. I didn't eat it last night because I was just so full. I'm gonna eat it today. That's gonna be my prize for today if I hit my word count or if I just finish my words for the day. Um, so usually I write like this. I don't usually write first during the day. I do my freelance job first, but I figured maybe it's better if I write first before doing my freelance job. I think it's better to write during the morning, and then I write and then I work in the afternoon. So it won't be that stressful. I'm also gonna fold the clothes that I washed last Monday. I love McFlurries. I love Sundays, but I prefer the flurries more, especially the matcha one. And now they have like a coffee version of the flurry. I think I'm gonna order that as well. I'm gonna try and order it. McDonald's here also has like this their own version of milk tea. We call it milk tea here. Some places it's called bubble tea. They have their own version of milk tea here. Either you can have it with the pearls or without the pearls. Um, my husband loves their version of milk tea. He just loves it. I have nothing against their milk tea, but I don't like it because I prefer matcha or Nutella or dark mocha or dark chocolate flavored milk tea and fraps. That's what I prefer. I prefer dark chocolate. They just have, I think, classic vanilla and winter melon. Those are their flavors, and I've tried the three of those. All I can say is I love the fact that there's ice cream on top of the milk tea, and there are pearls. The tea itself, I am not that impressed. Um, I did finish one tall milk tea of theirs, but it's just not really my type. I really want my favorite flavors. Everyone has their own favorite flavors, and there's nothing wrong with that. What I didn't know. I am not sure if in the other countries it has McDonald's. I'm not sure if they have that kind of flavors for the furries and if they have, the milk tea thing. But if there are, go ahead and just try it out. There's nothing wrong with trying it out. The McDonald's here also has like the Japanese thing. Uh, I think this one I think this one is also worldwide as well. Like the Japanese style of burgers. Please don't destroy your guitar. He won't listen. If the guitar gets destroyed, it's not my fault. Gabby, stop. Stop it. So yeah, my favorite thing to eat at McDonald's, it would definitely be the rice. My husband prefers the spaghetti. My son prefers spaghetti as well. I prefer the rice meals and then the nuggets and then cheeseburger and a Big Mac and then the flurry and the fries. I love Sunday as well because Sunday was the first tasted, and I still love Sunday. Want for McDonald's? What? I'm gonna close the Google Drive just for a moment. I do have my notes here. This is how I plotted the first book. This is how I planned my Gabby, stop. Stop. Hold on one second. What did I say? Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. No. Sorry, just had to tell him to stop. All right, so this is how after the daydreaming process, I just write down everything that's important in a story. And then, like I said, I do my week attempt of an outline. And since I have this, I think I can write better. So I'm trying to incorporate some of the words that were already in the previous manuscript. But during the live stream, it's not going to work. So maybe I'm just going to go back later and try and piece it together. That's how we do during the revision process. Keep in mind, this is my last attempt to do the revision process. Okay. At the 45-minute mark, we're gonna go and start with our 10, sorry, with our 15-minute sprint. One of these days, we're gonna do a sprint during the night here, so it will be morning there. In Lala's country, it will be morning. If she writes during the morning, I'm not sure if she writes during the morning. All right, 45 minutes. This is the 45-minute mark. We are gonna go ahead and do 15 minutes. You can't see it. There it is. 15 minutes. And start, guys.